I want to actually humbly pay credit to people who have done what I have not done as a citizen of this republic, who have researched and investigated now for a number of years various aspects of what happened at 9/11. And secondarily, the people who have worked so hard to gather these signatures, to get to that first milestone that Les Jameson was talking about. All of those people who've been on the streets weekend after weekend, day after day, gathering signatures to take this movement to that vital point. And it's my view that probably you need close to 100,000 signatures, because they're going to try to throw out half of them before you're finished. So we need to get a considerable greater number in time for 2009's election here in the city of New York. Now, this is about finding the truth with subpoena power about what happened in 9/11. Let's understand this. No matter how many films, how many books, how many speeches, how many conferences we all attend for the rest of our lives in this republic, nothing's going to happen unless we somehow formalize through a proceeding like an investigation with subpoena power evidence to be brought out from all quarters of this land and others. 80 nations lost their citizens in 9/11. There is throughout the world a great deal of interest and a great deal of anger, simmering anger about what happened in this city, and the fact that the victims have never been redressed. Not just the American victims, but victims all over the world. The real shame is that there is more knowledge about what happened in 9/11 in Europe, in Japan, and Asia than there is in the United States on the streets of the Republic that is most greatly affected by this. For a minute, think about this, that what you're about trying to do here is recapture the soul of this republic. Because what has happened at 9/11, and it's almost trite to say it, has changed everything in this republic, and we have to reclaim it once again, reclaim liberty and what there was of democracy before, because this has been a creeping effect. The strengthening of an executive authority has been a creeping effect for quite a period of time. You had the Military Commissions Act, the Defense Authorization Act, of course the Patriots Act, and the whole realm of signing statements by this lame duck president that have destroyed the basic fundamental rights that we were raised in this country, we thought were our native heritage. So this is not just an effort to solve a horrendous, horrific crime. This is an effort to try to cast this republic back into the mode and into the style that it once was. As Frank said, this nation is in very bad shape across the board. Not only the economy, but every aspect of life in America has suffered. So, people like the signature gatherers, may your ranks grow. Victims, may you have redress and finally justice. And for the rest of the citizens of the Republic, may you finally become aware of what has happened to you, how the mainstream media has and continues to condition and control and to dominate the thinking, and how the mainstream candidates have refused to discuss some of the most vital issues of our time, just ignoring them and pretend that they don't exist. I don't know where Sister Cynthia is. There she is. Come here. But we need this kind of courage as well to challenge on the electoral front the silence that has pervaded this issue and the health of the republic. So let me just wish you all well. let's say, let this struggle continue. Let me again pay tribute to those who have worked hard on this investigation, those who have gathered the signatures. May your ranks swell and continue this work, and may Cynthia and her colleagues fight on and struggle, because nothing less than the soul of this republic is at stake. And you know, there's nothing more that tyranny thrives upon is when good people, men and women, remain silent and allow the jackboots to be heard on the streets of their cities. And we hear them now, and we will hear them again, unless this kind of effort is successful. Thank you very much.